Now, Chief Meteorologist Brian Davis and your Storm Team 2 forecast.
And tonight we're looking at those temperatures in the low 30s. That's pretty much where they will stay all evening. Cloudy skies, and eventually by 10, 11 o'clock, some wintry mix moving in, some freezing rain, some sleet and snow around the area. The snow just kind of briefly at the start of the precipitation into the early morning hours, and then going over to mostly freezing rain and sleet, and eventually just plain old rain tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, as we'll be up to 37, 43 at lunchtime. And then those temperatures making it up into the mid to upper 40s in the afternoon, but turning sharply colder by 5 o'clock, and some rain and some snow flurries coming back at that time. A wintry mix developing late this evening in our weather headlines. We'll see snow ice accumulations generally an inch or less, and those 1 inch amounts would be confined mostly to our far northern counties, but still some slick areas tonight and rising temperatures too. And then periods of rain tomorrow, eventually flurries late Saturday as the windy and colder weather return. And looking at the future track snowfall forecast amounts here, you can see painting about a ½ inch or so in some of our northern counties up through tomorrow morning. And then the other concern will be icing with the freezing rain and the sleet, about a 1/10 of an inch or so of that possible as well to create some slick spots. If you can stay off the roads until, say, after 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, that'd be great. Wind gust forecast too will be a concern. Strong cold front coming through, and you can see those winds gusting up to about 40 to 50 miles per hour tomorrow evening as that cold front comes by. So be prepared for some gusty winds and wind chills dropping into the teens tomorrow evening also. Low temperatures tonight, well, as we get that precipitation going, we'll back it off to around 30 before we start to rise, and then climbing up into the 40s tomorrow, 50s to the south, and the cold air coming in from the west. And look at the high temperatures, or low temperatures, I should say, for Sunday morning, dropping down to 17 here in the Dayton area, single digits west, and we'll only make it up in the 20s in the afternoon. The Bryant Heating Cooling Systems camera, cloudy skies out there this afternoon with dry conditions on the roadways. And even though the radar is lighting up, a lot of this is virga, although we may see a few snowflakes up into Mercer, northern sections of Darke County, but the main precipitation will hold off for at least a few more hours. A surface report showing the snow, the freezing rain coming down through Illinois, back out into Iowa, and then some rain farther south into Missouri. Currently in Dayton, we have a temperature reading of 31, wind out of the east 12 miles per hour. That's making it feel like 22 degrees. And our weather checkers tonight, everybody upper 20s to low 30s. William Nebus in Fairborn at 29 degrees. And Jason Thompson in Brookville at 30. Barbara Richards in Kettering right at the freezing mark. Tom Wyckoff in Springfield, the colder spot there at 28. So there's that mix moving into the area this evening around 11 o'clock, midnight or so. And it'll stay mostly light. And then by the time we get to 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, a lot more in the way of freezing rain. And at 7 a.m. around sunrise shortly thereafter, pretty much rain over the entire Miami Valley. Showers, and then the winds picking up tomorrow afternoon, even the chance of some of those snow showers tomorrow evening. Your forecast tonight, that wintry mix develops. Will drop down to 30 this evening. Slick spots will be possible, especially past midnight. Temperatures rising later. 47 the high tomorrow. That'll be early to mid-afternoon, and then falling sharply later in the afternoon. Rain and windy, and even some flurries possible late in the day. 39, 10 o'clock, 43 at noon, hitting that high around 2, and then you can see the sharp drop off to 33 by 6 p.m. Down to 17 Sunday morning, high 23. Slight chance of snow flurries, still a slight chance of snow flurries on the holiday on Monday. And then Tuesday, upper 20s, morning low of 12 with partly sunny skies. Mostly sunny Wednesday up to 36. We're back into the 40s at the end of next week for Thursday and Friday.